Take care now.
Copper for your thoughts?
Really?
Oh,
This vessel, this... At least things have stayed interesting. No time to rest?
Secure.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
This vessel, thou art...
soldier. You really... And yet... Hope you don't expect... Good. What's on your mind? Let's go.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else. And you saw this boy yourself. That can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Seems your ranks are...
faith protects me.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
That little bastard. Where'd he go?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Damn you. This is gonna feel good.
Yes. Another fight. Let's go. One day I'll catch a break.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Hop, hop.
Fun.
Never a dull moment.
Put him up.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me. He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone, I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to be alone anymore. He'd stay with me. Play with me. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down. Is that so? Well, I hope you don't intend to make such a claim without some evidence to support it. True prayer needs peace, and serenity has proved elusive of late. I'll admit it. Staying true to Lady Shah has proved difficult at times. I found that my mind is prone to wandering. Wandering to places I shouldn't go at that. Forbidden thoughts. Hidden memories. All that Lady Shah would shield me from until I am ready. Sometimes, it feels like there's something just out of reach. Some truth on the tip of my tongue. And at times, I feel like I can almost voice it. When I shared the memory from my childhood, you found it far too easy to make a connection to Selûne for my liking. I've always felt like I owed Lady Shah my life. But what came before? Why was I in those woods? Nothing is simple anymore. Sometimes it feels like all I have are doubts. Very reassuring. Thank you. Forget I ever said anything. I'm just indulging. Wits and blades, always sharp.
All right. What now?
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side, and I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Ketheric's.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What?
If you're sure. Fine.
You know, I've been all right.
can't afford to stay idle.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
Wanna dance?
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see through the main doors.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. What did she want, anyway?
She came dressed as a novice, gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not? First coins got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand. Better hope you can...
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
Dreams too. Same as me. They won't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? The Absolute Hurst.
Back of the line. Each pack of recruit can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. Yeah. They're deadweight. Not real believers, like us. Thank you, true soul. In her name. I've got the novel. We've all got our part.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
It's Roa you want.
They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. Blessed by association. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye. Joaquin's clipped coins, no. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Oh, true soul. I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns. But I'm always happy to trade. An honor, true soul.
That bugbear keeps looking over. I'll feed him his own loincloth.
And this...
You'd find better. I know we're all one.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just...
Worth grabbing.
sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Big! In walls above! Maybe whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig band! Not allowed to pet gnolls! You find meat? You share!
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Thank you! I'm glad someone noticed.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We are too close to the ending, and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
Don't linger.
I won't give in. Nothing important is ever easy. At the ready.
How delicious.
I'm ready.
Mutatis mutandis! Cum motuis in lingua mortis!
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Cold. No valuables, only hostages. Many, so many legions of goblins and more serving the Absolute. The Absolute. See the Tower Coward.
The spell's power.
There is work to do.
Making me sweat.
What am I to do?
Don't try giving orders.
the Absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have... All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it.
Look busy or they'll set you lifting too. Whatever.
If this place ever gets a clear day. I'm afraid you missed, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland. But we sent some friends ahead to it. Locals need to see her truth, or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Nothing of note. Just
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
It's just food. I'm on duty.
Don't be shy.
I'm afraid, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the... Nothing of note.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right.
Tempers are right. A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles. Sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at them all. Enough to infect an entire army.
The winged serpent of the Zhentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here. A pattern of blank minds, newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
These tadpoles came from beneath the tower. If we use them, we'll deny the cultists of their power. What's next?
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, true soul.
Stand clear of the cargo.
Respectfully, true soul.
Just doing my job. They say the absolute, see? And I don't plan on being a guard for long, true soul. Thank you. Beg pardon.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Feel free to haul a few...
Don't touch me.
There's no time to waste.
Go on then, budge.
Your distance, darling.
Mustn't be seen.
These boots have seen everything. Another day, another fight.
Now this is my happy place. Over there.
Shall we dance? Quick and quiet. Mutilate them.
Can't give up. No harm in taking a peek. Let's make this quick.
Born for this.
On the hunt.
Unnoticed. Good.